So guys, as you can probably tell, we are back in Alaska. The oil rig salvage semi-trailer needs to be delivered to the airport. So that's what we're going to do first. We are back with this incredible... It looks so small, but it's so good. This is the Freightliner. It is back. Oh, too far away apparently. Let's try that again. It looks so small compared to the trailer. It's ridiculous. That is a big, big trailer. Oh yes. If you guys could be awesome and leave a like on the video, I super appreciate it. So it's not a massive journey, but it's still a very, very big trailer. So need to be a little bit careful. What route should I take? I guess go around this way. Does that make sense? And then deliver it to the airport. Done. Finito. Yeah, luckily it's not too far, so we should be okay. But it's still a big, big trailer. We've done these a few times. Get through here. All-wheel drive's on. Good. Doesn't always need to be on. It's just into that tree a little bit. It's fine. That's my fault. Positioning was not great. This is the bridge we built fairly recently. Seems to be working. Yeah, the truck looks so small. I don't know how it pulls this. It is... Yeah, don't judge a truck by its size. That's for sure. But yeah, I want to say just again, a big thank you for your support on this series. You guys have been absolutely incredible. Again, if you guys are tempted to buy the game for yourself, there'll be a link to the PC version and also a link to Amazon in the description. They're both affiliate links. So again, it just gives me a little kickback. Supports the channel, supports what I do here on YouTube. Thank you guys for that. Yeah, the main thing is just watching the videos and leaving a like. That is all I ask. That is all I ask. I actually get a lot of comments about, do you get like money for likes? No, not at all. It just shows YouTube that it's like an engagement basically. So it just sort of helps YouTube go, okay, people like the video, people wanna see more, they're enjoying it. Just a positive engagement. I really cannot see. The trailer is so big. I have to go into first person here. Just struggling to see the truck. Doot, doot. I love the interior on this. Fasten your seatbelts. This is going to be a fairly tricky turn. I think it's the best route. So we go a bit wide here. Try and swing it around. Too bad, hopefully. We good? Okay, it's detached. I thought I heard something detached. Why did it detach for? We're good, actually. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. How did I make that look so tricky? It was a very, how to put it, pointy corner. We made it eventually. I made a middle out, didn't I? Whoa, I swear this truck might be struggling a tiny bit. Just how big this trailer is, or perhaps it's the ice. I don't know. It's weird to describe. I feel like I have no grip. Is that how to describe it? Turning seems a bit weird. It is a big trailer. It's a massive trailer. Maybe it's biting more than it can chew. Who knows? Almost. Luckily, the journey is not too bad. It's a pretty short journey. I mean, I've got chain tires on the vehicle. I seem to take a shortcut here. Just go straight through here. Just destroy the fence. Boom! Scotty's coming. Will it work? Will it work? It's fairly thick snow. Yeah, and try it and not attack the plane. That looks like a very expensive plane. I want to scratch it. Can we get under it? Ooh, ooh, it might have actually touched. Luckily the game sort of glitched out, so it's all good. Much appreciated. Between you and me, I'm a little sad to see Lucille leave. I guess she's needed elsewhere. That's what I called the platform. Yeah, you called your platform Lucille? It's lonely out here. Oh, I feel a bit bad now. I do feel bad. So it's done. The platform is now gone elsewhere. It is finito. done. So we're going to do another disassembly again. So yes, another big oil rig delivery. This time we're going from Mountain River all the way to Northport, to the port in Northport. Yay, that's a mouthful. So yeah, we actually using the other Freightliner for this one. Just a little bit bigger, a little bit more fuel. I've only gone for chain tires at the back, not at the front. So hopefully that improves handling maybe a tiny bit. I don't know, on the icy roads. Yeah, this will be, it's definitely a longer journey. More obstacles in the way. But we can do it. I believe we can do it. Hopefully. I'm sure we can. I just realised I got all-wheel drive off. Oops. It's going to struggle in the snow and the mud. That's not a very good idea there. Yeah, let's fuel up, of course. Fuel is going to be essential. So the best way to get to the oil rig is to take this route down here and just keep going forward, basically, to the sawmill. Pick it up and then go home. So yeah, we basically put the oil rig up. We're now putting it back down again. I guess it's being transported somewhere else. Maybe to Russia, who knows? Maybe they're linked in some weird way. Still no news about the... Oh, another trailer. I need to sort these trailers out at some point. I've sold, I think, 2 in this episode without you guys actually seeing, but I'm getting there. I've got a lot of trailers that are just out and about. It's not great. It's just a waste of money. Like, some trailers can cost about 6,600, which is a lot of money in this game. A lot of money. So we're still about 470 XP away from leveling up. I might try and level up in this episode. That might be one of my goals. I think we have to do something else after this mission. So that's one of my little goals for this episode. It's good to set up little goals. Certain contracts you want to get done. There's actually a lot of upgrades I still need to find in Alaska. A lot. A lot. So let's say, yeah, left down here. This is the warehouse. Yeah, that was some cargo I dropped. Oh, so many memories. I love how the game just leaves it there as well. So yeah, cheers for that. Thanks for the memories. Thank you. Cheers. Right, let's turn around. Let's take this baby home. This is going to be a big oil rig episode. Massive. Right, so first step is obviously to escape Mountain River. I hate when it does that. When it sort of kicks in, it sort of notices that you're there. Whoa! When it does that. It's just terrifying. It is quite, this bit's quite slopey, but I reckon we can make it. I'm pretty sure we can make it. And then obviously across the bridge, back to Northport. Looks good. Looks good. Let's do it. Let's do it. I always do that. You think after 44 episodes, it's just a habit. A really bad habit, and I cannot shake it. Let's hope this Freightliner can cope. Hopefully. So one of the vehicles also seems to have a few unlockables at level 22. Like a spare tyre, for example. I don't have yet. Careful these barriers on the left. Sure to leave loads of space. Did I leave enough space? Nope. There was nowhere to go there, was there? It's just snow. I guess I could have gone straight there, actually. Perhaps use the sawmill. Let's do that, actually. A big fat corner cut. Okay, it's one of those vehicles that doesn't have mud tyres. I don't get it. It's an off-road vehicle with no mud tyres. That makes complete sense. Said no one ever. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go. Yeah, this is pretty hilly. So high gear will be necessary here. Under the pipeline. Yep, well done. Good job. Good job. High gear, just keep in that high gear. Just Keep it going up. Try not hit any trees. I'm sure there was some job I did where I just couldn't go up this hill with a trailer. It was horrible. The tires were spinning, screeching. I think I had mud tires on at the time. As you can tell here, we are not struggling. It is fine. It's in a high gear. It's just going up the hill. It's completely fine. No issues whatsoever. Which we like. We definitely like. Oh, I steered a little bit too tight there. Had it completely under control, and then I just slightly went too far to the left. Sort of slipped a little bit. It is really hard to do like gradual steering with a controller. Can be a little bit tricky. Oh, we're not stuck, are we? Oh, so close. So close. Windshield maybe? There we go. Edging. Edging. Slight little bump. It's like, yeah, we're going to get stuck on that. Yep. Just about getting past. There we go. Whew. Like the skin of my teeth. It's a big boy trailer for sure. There's no doubt in that. I will probably fuel up, I reckon, in... Oh, I'm probably going to wait. We've got enough fuel anyway, I reckon. 250 litres. I must admit, I think the Freightliner is a little bit sensitive, maybe? Like, perhaps durability is not great. That was horrific, Scott. What are you doing? So hard to steer in these icy conditions. Let's try that again. Try slightly wider. It's as wide as I can go. Still nudged it a little bit, but it was alright. It was fine. Come on! Like it. Yeah, there we go. Good job. Thumbs up. We are so close to Newport, which is good. It's actually mostly asphalt, so that's good news for us. Don't believe there's any mud. But this bridge was absolutely essential when we made this bridge. Imagine trying to do all these tasks, all these contracts, without doing the bridge. Right, so we have arrived. In Newport. I'm sure this will be completely easy. I know roughly where I'm going, so I should be okay. But it's quite a long journey. Takes quite a while. So I've really got to try and be a bit more patient. In Mountain River, my driving was not at its best. Let's be honest. It wasn't pretty. It's obviously a lot of it's on tarmac, which is great. But there's still a lot of issues, like these rocks, for example, telephone poles, trees. They can still get in the way. They can still screw us up. So it's definitely far from done yet. Case in point. Oh, what did I get stuck on there? A couple of trees. Stupid trees! And a lot of snow. Come on. High gear. There we go. Just power through. Jeremy Clarkson style, all about the power. Just keep on going. Keep on trucking, as they say. First main obstacle, the water. Fuel. Is it worth refueling, or should we... Taking some damage there, lovely. Yeah, like I said, this is a fragile beast, this Freightliner. Anytime you do hit a rock at a dodgy angle, it takes damage. It takes a lot of damage. I guess it wouldn't do any harm fueling up. As long as I can pinpoint my steering and get it on point, it should be okay. Go a bit wide here. Oh, that was close. That was close. Fuel up. I mean, it's a good 90 litres. So, it's worth doing. There we go, the journey continues. This has definitely been the oil rig episode. Absolute madness in Alaska. And I must admit, you don't really get much XP for these missions. Don't know why. Maybe because it isn't a lot of off-roading, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's the case. It's a lot of highway driving. I wonder if this is a good time to use a highway truck, even though it does recommend off-road trucks, so probably not. It's still tricky conditions, I guess. Those highway trucks were pointless. So pointless. I think they might have been maybe useful at the beginning, maybe, potentially. It was like the first truck you got. These small little annoying barriers. I thought I left enough space. Clearly not. So go a bit more forward here, and then turn. Should be enough now, hopefully. Plenty of space. So you want to try and avoid the snow. It's not always possible, as you can see. Come on, you can get out of that. It's all good. There we go. Surprisingly muddy, that. Still going to touch it. Ooh, scraped it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Don't panic. Even this bit, there's just rocks on the road everywhere. I believe that there used to be a road block here. A big fat rock just on the road, and we destroyed it. And a lot of the debris is just all left there. And it always seems to cause issues because there's just massive rocks in the road. And you can't get rid of them. It's kind of annoying. Did I really touch that barrier there? Jesus. My driving's been terrible today. Trying to leave as much space. I'm going as far left as I possibly can, really. It's fairly tight roads, I guess. These are the rocks. Why can't they move? They're massive. Absolutely massive. We got past it though. See, that was... I tried to turn just a tiny bit left there. It was a very abrupt left. It's not what I needed. Oh. Ooh. I was trying to get as close to that rock as possible, and I got a little bit too close. Boom! Oh well, at least the trailer's still in the right position. We haven't lost the trailer. That's the positive. Actually, there is a little bit of off-roading. Just up here, actually. Where the road is pretty much just covered in snow and a bit of mud. Not too bad, though. Ooh. It's like the snowbank. Stuck on the snow a little bit. Oh, this has been a tough delivery. Tough delivery. Past the garage. Yeah, tiny bit of snow on this road here. Should be able to get through it. Or not. Let's lock the diff. There we go. To be honest, I like when the diff is always on. There's not really any negatives to having the diff not on. I mean, I guess the steering angle's a bit more tricky. But apart from that, we are getting fairly close now. The port isn't too far away. Let's get it done. Let's try and please not mess up. That is my only goal right now. To not mess up. Barriers are annoying. They're not there to help me, they're there to just hinder me the whole time. And there's just not enough space to weave between them and leave enough space for the trailer. Did not feel good. Did not feel good at all. Bumpity bump, bumpity bump. Past Wolf Grip Service Hub. Got a good pace here. Decent pace. You just gotta keep trucking. I must admit, I was expecting a few supply issues with food and stuff. In the UK, I'm talking about. I've not really had any issues as far as I can tell. There's not been like a certain fruit or vegetable or, I don't know, I thought something might potentially give up. Maybe bananas, God knows. I've got no idea. Avocados, I thought might be an issue. Any sort of exotic fruit or vegetable, I thought would, yeah. But it seems to be okay so far. This is where the truck drivers step up. I'm pretty sure I read in the loading screen the trucking industry is going to increase by 20% over the next couple of years. So it's not going anywhere, that's for sure. And I think this epidemic has definitely shown just how important truck drivers are. How important the people in the shops are. They get taken for granted sometimes. Not anymore, hopefully. They work long hours, long days, not the best of pay. Not the best of pay, unless you're this truck driver. He's doing alright. We are so close though. The port is here. The disassembly is almost complete. Don't screw up now. Please. We are so close. When there's plenty of room, it's easy. It's just where it gets a bit tighter. It can really cause a lot of issues. And there we go. We did it. Yeah, we did it. 320 XP and 4,000 monies. Great, efficient, and timely. Can't ask for more than that. Exactly. That's all you want. So we need. We go to Alaska. We need 150 XP. I've only found 2 out of the 5 vehicles. I'm pretty sure that's incorrect. So we need 150 XP. What can we do to get that? So I think I found a nice little job. Fire in a barrel. Hello there. Our client, a port service, wants us to deliver a shipment of fuel. Take the barrels, drive it to the port. There we go. Done. We get some XP and money for that. Only 2 fuel needed. We can pick up a trailer from the port. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. I'm ready. I'm good. I'm good. Right, so we arrived at the fuel station. Please give me the fuel I need. Must admit, this mod is causing me a few issues. This is where I don't know about chain tires. I just don't feel like they perform in the mud at all, personally. Mud tires are so much better. If you guys happen to have played the game and you've got pretty far into the game and you've unlocked all the tires, what tires do you prefer in Alaska? Leave your comments. I am definitely interested, because I'm convinced mud tires is the way to go if they're available. I mean, this truck doesn't even have them available, so there's no real negotiations there. It's just put the chain tires on, you're done. There's nothing I can do. But yeah, I don't know. If mud tires is the option and it's available, I think I'll go for mud tires every time. To fuel, perfect. Right, which way can we go here? Because I found that route quite tricky, very muddy. That's probably the best route, to be honest. I have to give it another go. Now we've got the fuel equipped and ready to go. This will give us just enough XP to level up. See what I mean? It gets stuck so easily. That's just snow. I'm not quite sure what the front tire is as well. So I've taken the chains off of the front tire. Is that just a stock tire? Is that an off-road tire? I have no idea. Where, for example, the firefighter truck with the mud tires would rip through this. Absolutely rip. Would not even hesitate. But I've read people saying the chain tires are great for mud and for obviously on the icy roads. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I think if you're going at a higher pace on an icy road, you need chains. But if you're maybe carrying like a heavy trailer, for example, and you're going pretty slow, I think mud tyres are fine on the icy road. As long as you're taking your time, leave enough time to brake, you should be alright. I mean, we're still getting through this, but if I speed up even a tiny bit, we're getting stuck. And I want that. No, no, no. I don't want that at all. Also realised, it's quite embarrassing. This is the starting area in Alaska, and there's still one watchtower to get. That is, yeah, a tiny bit embarrassing actually, to be honest. Whoops. You can tell I've gone through here a few times, and the mud is just, it's strong. The mud is strong here. Very strong. Come on, fuel, we're almost there. I want to reach level 22. It's a big level in terms of the game, actually. A lot of really, really good final unlocks. It's an important part of our experience getting to this level. It's been my goal for a long time. Come on. Just keep trucking through it. Might have to go down to a low plus. Please don't get stuck. Wow. So this is where I'm not sure about chain tyres. I know this is obviously quite tricky conditions, and I'm sure we can get out of it, but yeah. I don't know. Good old winch. Good old winch. You start going now? That's it. Keep going. Keep going. Also, the trailer's not ideal. It's not attached to the saddle, sort of hanging off the back. It is, yeah, it's not ideal in any way, but we needed 2 items. I thought this was the perfect saddle. I don't want a big flatbed trailer, which has 5 slots. It's just not necessary. We are now officially on the road again. Yay! Bit of a struggle. I'm so used to not struggling now on mud. When it happens, I'm like, ugh. Why is this happening to me? What have I done wrong? Are these the wrong tyres? Is this the wrong vehicle? Have I got the wrong trailer? Where in the past I was just like, yep, this is just part of the game. I'll get through it. God, what's happening here? Going a little bit too quick. I like even simple things like seeing the gas like float around. So many cool aspects to this game. So many fine details. That trailer at the back is not. Whoa! Okay, no. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is it we good? Oh! Ooh! I've been on the edge today a couple of times. What was I doing that for? Wow! Doesn't it? That little issue we just had actually unpacked the cargo. Woo! Okay then, we're now good. You have been promoted. Well, ain't you Mr. King of the Roads? Not bad at all. It ain't easy living this far north, but that's plenty of work for a gritty driver like you. Oh yeah. There was loads of things popping up there, and I missed all of them. What did it say? We're gonna go and sell this trailer, because currently I don't need it, and I might also get the money back for it. Yeah, that little bump on the way here unpacked the cargo. Oof. Scary stuff. Did not enjoy that at all. Right, let's recover the truck. So, customization. There should now be a few more options. So we go to spare tyre, for example. That's now available. Very nice. We have a new snorkel. I'm pretty sure that just unlocked. I think that might be it for now. There might be a few visual bits actually. Level 25. Oh, ooh, that looks sweet. I mean, stock looks good anyway. Yeah, finally this truck, sorry, actually has a snorkel. It didn't have one So anytime I approached any sort of water, it would just automatically go and just start panicking. This is too high. This is too high. So this is the truck I've been waiting for. 59-inch tires, the Kolob 74760. A lot of people say this is the best truck in the game. Yes. Look at it. That is an absolute monster. Back to Alaska. Northport. Let's have a look at it. Oh, yes. Oh, God. Finally, we got it. Finally. Empty slot. That is a big boy. Massive. Oh, look at that. 24,000 for an engine upgrade. Okay, then. Advanced gearbox. Fuel consumption's not going to be great, though. So there is different options here. So these are all mud tires. So that's currently, for on-road, it is poor. Excellent for mud. Perfect. Love that. Does change to excellent off-road. Interesting. So only got a high saddle. So I guess that's a little bit annoying. Got a little intake air filter. Beautifuls. Do have a few exhaust options. So that's the stock. I do like that one. It's a massive exhaust. Roof. Got some different beacons. Yeah, we are definitely going to be trying this truck out in the next episode. Don't worry about that. Do we want a few more fog lights? We're fine, I think. I'll leave the... I'll look at the red version. Ooh! This is a sweet looking vehicle. Cannot wait to use it. Just going to leave the garage and just see what it's like. That is a big truck. I mean, the high saddle is a bit limiting. Oh, this is a big boy. What we're going to do, just briefly go over some mud. Like, this bit is tricky, this bit here. Let's see how it conquers that. So all-wheel drive is always on. Let's do a few things we can add. Better engines, better gearboxes. Oh, this is a monster. Look inside of it. Yeah, so we'll be using this in the next episode in some way, shape or form. Yeah, the high saddle is a bit annoying. There's not many trailers you can really use with that, which is a little bit disappointing, I guess. Look at it. Yeah, people absolutely love this truck. It is pretty big, though. It's a massive monster. Well, I finally got it. Yes. Cannot wait to use it. Oh, yes. What a beast. Look at that. I'm so happy. This will be really good, actually, for the oil rig deliveries. Damn. There's my dog. Yeah, I want to see how this cope's going off-road. If you guys have got any recommendations for parts I should add to this vehicle, let me know for the next episode. I would appreciate it. So we saw the Freightliner struggle through this. Was it this bit? It wasn't this bit, but yeah, anyway, it's mud. Oh. It's slowing down a little bit, but not much at all. Maybe a tiny bit. It's got big tyres though. Yeah, I've heard this truck recommended so many times. I cannot wait to use it. It's a little bit underwhelming there, actually, I'm not gonna lie, but I guess it depends on the conditions. A better gearbox would help. A better engine would help. Is it beeping? It is beeping. As it reverses. Oh, about the horn. Eh? Really? That's the horn? So just before I go, sorry, I've not left yet. I just wanted to, I was so unimpressed with that first run. This is exactly the same path, but this is with different tyres and a much better engine, and it seems to definitely keep trucking. Yeah, there's not really much hesitation there at all. Until we hit this snowbank, it stalls. That's more my fault. And then obviously there's trees in the way. But yeah, that was definitely a lot better there. I was a little bit concerned. I was like, really? Are you sure this is the best truck? I wasn't convinced. Anyway, yeah, I tried it again with a better engine. better. I've not changed the gearbox yet, actually. I'm not sure if it's worth doing or not, though. Anyway, thank you guys for watching again. Bye-bye. I'm actually going now.